Hey guys, welcome to my classic Happy Planner Plan with me. Today I'm going to be decorating the week of my daughter's birthday, so I decided to use this Gamer Girl kit from Nash's Printworks. I did do a haul on it, and yeah, it's 4 air content, so it's not the exact size, but I make it work. A lot of different planner girls do. Because sometimes you can't find Happy Planner ones, and you can make this work for you because it's the same width the boxes are, it's just not the same height with the boxes. So I've already put the date numbers on the date covers, the 10th through the 16th, and I'm going to go ahead and just get started. But I'm going to do this a little bit different than I normally do because I'm going to move everything down just a little because I'm using the full washi here. It's bottom washi. I mean, you can use it wherever you want, but I'm using that on the top, and so I'm going to be moving everything down just a tiny bit as I go. But the first thing I need to do, because Erin Condren planners have dividers or spaces between the boxes, this is a little bit too wide, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this off just a tiny bit. Get my scissors and get that cut off. I really don't know how this is going to work out. I have done it before, but sometimes it works out just fine. Sometimes it doesn't, because whenever you shorten the boxes, you know, all your headers have to go down a little, everything has to go down a little. But I'm thinking with this planner, because the headers, these lines are not really wide like they are with other Happy Planners that I've had, it doesn't really, I don't think it's going to matter that they are a little bit, if it's moved down a little. Try to get that where it needs to be. And just snip that off. I'm going to flip this over and put this in. And I'm putting it I'm putting it up as high as I can, just to give myself all the space that I can, which actually, that was a little bit too high. The reason why I decided to use Gamer Girl is because my daughter is a gamer. My son is as well. Technically, I am as well, and so is their daddy. We don't play as much as we used to. Jeff and I don't. But we're the ones that got our children into it. We fed their habit. We encourage it because, I mean, it's enjoyable. It keeps them out of trouble. So it's a good thing, I think, whenever you have moderation. I did get that a little bit short, it looks like. I wonder if I could maybe trim off just a little touch here. See if I can. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but for some reason, one of our air purifiers has started making this horrible humming sound, and it is extremely annoying. So I'm going to real quick turn it off. And like I said, I don't even know if y'all can hear it, but I can, and it's annoying me. Okay, I'm gonna have to get Jeff to look at that and figure out what in the world is it doing that for. But it's just so quiet in the house. You may hear Noah because he's playing games right now, but Jeff is in bed and Selena's in her room. Okay, so I'm gonna get these going. I just thought about something though. Yeah, I think it'll work out. I'm moving everything down I mean, it's not actually that much that I'm moving it down. And I think it's going to be fine. I don't think there's going to be any problems with it. Moving everything down just a tiny bit. I think it'll still work out just fine. But I don't know if I'm going to put any of my checklist at the top. I don't know yet. I'll have to figure it out because honestly I did not plan on how I was going to do this time, other than I wanted the washi up there instead of at the bottom. So Friday is Selena's birthday, the 14th. She was born 10 days before my birthday, so she was an early birthday present for me. She will be 22 on, I'm going to use the to-dos because I don't want to use the green up there, but she will be 22 on her birthday. Let's see, I don't know if I'm thinking about doing something. I don't know how it'll work out, but if I just go ahead and put this down, I'm going to be able to see that through there a little bit because it's white. So let's grab the Tombow and get rid of that lavender, and I'll keep it right there just to do that with. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and still use these on the other spots, even though I know that it's going to kind of be a little bit odd and it's going to make the pattern a little bit wonky, I guess you could say. I don't know the word I would want to use, but I think this way will work out a little bit better. If I do it this way. I don't know. We'll see. Probably should go up right about there. And put that one in. Okay, I had to stop for a minute because I've been sick and my throat's doing crazy. So I had to clear my throat, which is a normal thing it seems for me. This down here says if you don't like it, change it. That's what I'm doing. I'm changing it. Not that I didn't like the kit, but I'm just changing how I'm doing things. just because, I don't know, I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I think I normally would start like in this one, but I'm going to start back up at the top and go down just to make it a little bit different. So anyway, Selena will be 22. She is, like I said, a gamer. She plays lots of different kinds of games, lots of different things that I never did play. Of course, there's a lot more games out now than when I was last. I still play some, but not as often as I used to. And now it's more like Animal Crossing and things like that I play more than what I used to play. And we still at times play games together as a family. That's something we did. It was a bonding thing. It's something we enjoyed doing together. The four of us get here in the living room and play games. We used to play Minecraft and Call of Duty and just different games. And it's something that both of my children have stuck with. They have done it since they were little. I mean, the first little gaming thing that we had for them were like the little leapfrog consoles, the portable consoles. We bought them those. They enjoyed them. We passed them on to their cousins once they outgrew them and stuff. And Selena still actually has one of her games that whenever she was younger she used to play. I cannot think of the name of it, but it's a little pink it's not a portable console, but it's one you just hook to a television. It's not like a normal. Why did I put that up there? Why did I do that? Because I was going to come down here. I might have made a mistake by writing that. Oh, actually, I do need to just go up. Let me just... This might be weird, the way this one is. Because it's not like in the pattern with the others. But there's 4 on this side. There won't be a pattern. Maybe I should have just went all the way down. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll figure that out up there where the Tombow is. Okay. So, these really, you're not going to be able to write on them even though they're half boxes. I don't really know how to use them other than for decoration because of that. So we'll see how that works out. I may end up using those on my recollections planner. So let's see. Now I want to go ahead with my full boxes. There are 7 of those. I don't know exactly how I want to put them in. I want to put one here somehow. That's what I'm thinking. I'll just put one of them there. I'll put this here and just put it right below it. Or maybe I'll just go down about that much with all of those boxes. Give myself just a little space. And we'll see. We'll see how it works out. And I'm going to put this one up here up top. Okay, so let's see. I have 3 of these, so I need to start with one that's got the multiple things. Let's start with the hearts over here. I don't know. I don't know if I got this crooked or if it can't be that because it's straight on that side, so okay. She has a headset that has like cat ears, similar to that kind of thing. And they, oh, I don't need that one. They light up different colors. She used to do Xbox gaming, and now it's mainly computer gaming now. That's the way both of my children have ended up, which Noah still does the Xbox some, but not as much as he used to. I think I will, well, if I do that, here, I'll just do this like I did the other side. Do a similar pattern. And, okay, so, does it really matter? I wanted to use the headphones on this one, so it does matter. I'm going to put this one here. And this one would need to go over here somewhere, so I'm going to let it hang out right there for a minute, and then I'm going to go ahead and get this one in. So, I need red. But I wanted to use these because they look mostly like what she has. But yeah, I don't really know what all to say. Because I'm not real good at telling stories while I'm doing these things. But my children are just the type of people that everybody loves. They can get along with anyone at any age. It doesn't matter the age. They just can get along with people. And that's the way that I raised them. And usually I can't talk about one of them without talking about the other one. I do not know why that is. I don't know why I'm that way, but I am. It's like, some people say they were, I think it's Irish twins is what you'd say. Because they were born really close, and at one point they looked like they were about the same age. And which now they look like they're about the same age, or they look like they were the same age. They still do now. Well, I don't know. Noah looks older than his age, but whenever they were little, people would think they were twins because they were so close in age. I needed to do something right there. I'll have to figure out something to fix that, because I made the mistake of whiting that out before I should have. So maybe I will just move this down to right there. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do the weekend banner as well, because I don't have my pattern the way I normally would have it, but it's a blue keyboard. Her keyboard is pink. I think I'll just put it right here. Yeah, I think that works. I think that'll be fine. Game over. How did I end up putting that on Sunday, the last day? I don't know. I just did. Not on purpose, though. So let's go ahead with these over here. Now, the way I've been doing it is leaving some up here empty and then putting in my trackers and things. So let's figure out how I want to do that. I think I'm going to start with a blue. I'm going to give myself 3 of the little things here, the to-do things. And this is not as wide as the other things, but to make it cover the dots and everything, you have to put it over to the side a little bit. I don't know why this one isn't as wide as the rest, but it's not. But let's see, what else do I want to say about Selena? Other than she's super smart, I don't really know what to say. She's very, I guess you could say strong-willed, like her mother. She can't help it. She gets it honestly. She's a mixture of me and Jeff both. It's crazy how much of a mix that she is. There's a lot of things that she's just like him, and then other things that I see me in. It's like, oh my goodness, what did we do to this poor girl? But she isn't really like, she's never been like very talkative like her mama. She does not talk a lot. I mean, she does, but she doesn't. But it's just according to who it is and what it's about and the situation that she's in, of whether or not she talks much. I don't know where I got this crooked, but I'm trying to figure it out, because it's all crooked over here. So I'm just going to start on the side. And get that lined up. Then maybe the rest of it will line up. I don't know. I have problems with the sidebar every time, it seems. Both of my children were also homeschooled. They've always gotten along pretty well. They never did fight. Like, I mean, they've had arguments, disagreements and things, but they've never like most siblings for some reason think they have to fight or something now. That it's a requirement to be a sibling to not like each other. They're not like that. She was actually a surprise whenever I got pregnant with her. We weren't planning on getting pregnant at the time. We planned on having another child, but we didn't plan on getting pregnant then. But we're very glad that it happened that way, that we ended up having her when we did. because I think that there's a great possibility that she wouldn't have been born if I had not had her whenever I did. Let's see. I don't really want to put another one there, but I need to do something. Would this be weird? Yes, because it's too narrow. Or too narrow. That won't work. I'm kind of keeping the deco for using for the recollections, I think. Let's just go ahead with this. It's fine. I could put another red one there. The whole sidebar seems to be red, though. So, do that. And I don't know. She likes Converse, which that looks kind of like a Converse. She also plays a Switch. She plays her Switch. She got me to want a Switch, so that's why I ended up with one. I think I'll just put this shirt in there. Because why not? She likes hoodies. She likes comfy clothes. She especially likes her daddy's old sweaters and things. In fact, she wears one that he wore whenever we were dating. That's how old it is. I mean, we've been married for 25 years, and we were dating almost 3 years before that. Well, yeah. It's like we've been married for 25 and a half. We dated for like 2.5, something like that. That kind of situation. I feel like I need something up here. And I kind of want to put in headers in these other places, but that means I would have to put one here and here. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave it like it is. So, I think that's how I'm going to do it. I don't know if I have a birthday sticker like close by, but this whole thing I know is her birthday thing. That's why I did this. Let's see. Do I have a birthday sticker? That's budgeting things. I need to get some more of my other books out, honestly, because the books that I have out are just not, like, I don't have many out. That's what I should say. Planner Basics. Let's see. I don't remember if, I don't think there is one. This is also for a mini. Oh, I hate when I do that. I can't get them to flip. Oh wait, there's different days. There's Celebrate, so I could use that. She wears glasses. So does her mother. Which now her daddy does too. Because he wears reading glasses, but otherwise he doesn't. So let's see. I'm going to put just a Celebrate sticker in. I don't know what she wants to do for her birthday. Because she hasn't said. Probably not much. She doesn't really want to do much most of the time. Like, she's not a She's never been like a party person or anything like that. So, I don't know. She's just my baby. She sometimes still sits in my lap. Not as often as she used to, but sometimes. So, that is the way that's going to be. I think it turned out cute. I know that this was probably a very weird video because, I don't know, I just feel like me trying to talk about my children while doing this, I'm not good at. Me telling any story really while I'm doing this, I'm not good at. There's some ladies that do it and have great story times, but me, not so much. So that's how it's going to be this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you be notified whenever I upload. Don't forget, I do have another channel that has like cooking and grocery hauls and things like that. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.